This is video number 14 that I've made today, so hopefully I'm not too incredibly boring. But if you don't like math, I might be. So today we're going to use ratios and proportions to identify scale factors. So a scale drawing is a proportional two-dimensional drawing of an object, like blueprints of a house. Scale factor is the ratio of the dimensions of a scale drawing to the dimensions of the actual object. So if you're looking like on a map, 1 inch equals 100 miles. That would be a scale factor. A scale model is a proportional three-dimensional model of an object. So if you build a model bridge of an actual bridge, that would be a scale model. And the scale is the ratio between the two measurements. So we are going to identify the scale factor, and we are going to write a ratio using the dimensions. And we always take the model over the actual thing. So in this case, our blueprint is our model of the actual room. So our blueprint length is 18, and our room length is 144. Okay? Now in a scale factor, the numerator is always 1. So when we simplify, we divide by the numerator. So it's the opposite of rates. Rates, the denominator was 1. Scale factor, the numerator is 1. So we divide both of those by 18. And we get, for an answer, 18 divided by 18 is 1. And 144 divided by 18 is 8. So the scale factor is 1/8. So for every inch on the blueprint, it's 8 inches of room. So a photograph was enlarged and made into a poster. The poster is 20.5 inches by 36 inches. The scale factor is 5/1. Find the size of the photograph. So we have a photo that was enlarged to a poster, and we always take the model over the actual. In this case, the model was blown up from the actual thing, right? So we're going to write a proportion to find the size of the photograph. So what we have to do is we have to find the size of the photograph, right? So we have to take both the 20.5 and the 36 and put it in for a proportion to find the length and width. Okay, it doesn't matter if you do the 36 or the 20.5 first, because it's the photo we do not know the measurements of. So the photo is going to be X both times. So they use 36 first. So they said 36 over L, which you could have done X or anything, equals 5/1. And then they're going to find the cross products. Okay, so we multiply across. 5 times L is 5L, 36 times 1 is 36. And then we're going to divide by 5 because that is the coefficient. And we bring our L down. 36 divided by 5 is 7.2. Okay, now we're going to write a proportion to find the length. So they have 20.5 over W, because W stands for length. We're going to find the cross products. We're going to multiply 5W, and then 20.5 times 1 is 20.5. And then we're going to divide by 5, because 5 is the coefficient, to get W by itself. And when we do that, we get an answer of 4.1. So the photo was 7.2 inches long, and 4.1 inches wide. Last problem. On a road map with a scale of 1.5 inches to 60 miles, the distance between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia is 7.5 inches. What is the actual distance between the two cities? Okay, so we have the following information. We have that this is our scale factor, so we're going to write that out just as it is, 1.5 over 60. Okay, the model over the actual, and then the 7.5 inches is our model, so we put it up top over our actual, which we don't know, so we're going to put a D there for distance because we don't know the distance. So notice how on both of our ratios that form our proportion, we keep the model in the top and the actual in the bottom. Then we're going to find cross products. 1.5 times D equals 60 times 7.5. 1.5 times D is 1.5, and 60 times 7.5 is 450. So then we just have to continue our problem, and we had 1.5D, oops, I don't know if you can tell when my screen moves, but it's annoying because I can. 1.5D equals 450, right? So we divide both sides by the coefficient of 1.5. These cancel, we bring our D straight down, and 450 divided by 1.5 is 300. So the distance between the two cities is 300 miles. So do your check it out, and then make sure you are getting ready for your test that's coming up.